Friends, nothing gives me greater joy than to tell you about products I love that also have a charitable component to them. So let's jump right into this year's gifts that give back. I'm starting with one of my favorites, Able. I can't say enough good things about it because honestly, not only do they do good, they are good for so many different people, really in different generations. It's cool classics, they are timeless, and you've got everything from bags to shoes and jewelry. I want to point out this Liliana backpack. It's a great everyday backpack. This loafer that you see here in this pony, can we just tell us how much we love that? The thin hoop earrings in the front, and actually everything I'm wearing right now is from Able. The jean jacket, the jumpsuit, the sneakers. They're really coming from a place where fashion is really not a women-run industry, and yet Able is run by women, for women, helping give a fair wage. Anytime you buy something, it supports people, women around the globe, to teach them a trade and help provide equitable wages. Plus, their Black Friday sale is starting early this year, so go on SamiCone.com to find those details so you can save 25% off starting next Monday. Okay, we also love Thistle Farms. You just heard an amazing conversation with Becca Stevens. Obviously, her new book, Practically Divine, would be a great gift. I want to call attention to these celebration collection candles in the front. If you notice, there's words like courage and love and just all these amazing messages that you have. Celebrate. Great scents as well. Those are $20. There's even new scents in their classic candles. We've got the gift sets here, the spa gift set, the healing gift set that I love. And then I would be remiss if I didn't mention these guys. Their essential oil bug spray and the moisturizing hand sanitizer. I don't go anywhere without this hand sanitizer, y'all. And this bug spray works like nobody's business. These are great stocking stuffers that they have year round. Please do, you will thank me. Stock up. You already heard the amazing things that Thistle Farms does for women, not just here in Nashville, but around the country. Over 500 beds are being used right now to help women get out of trafficking, abuse, slavery around the country. So Thistle Farms we love. Okay, the Shop Forward has been able to donate more than $5 million through shopping their incredible works. Now, if you are a Ted Lasso fan, this requires no explanation. And the Ted Lasso products come with these little green army men. I'm not going to spoil it if you haven't seen it, but how sweet is that? So we've got the iconic Believe sweatshirt, and then they're famous for their 4 things shirts, and you can get it on totes, you can get it on a lot of different things. We've got Believe, Ted Lasso, Roy Kent, Be a Goldfish. And for our Friends fans out there, again, I don't need to explain this to you, Pivot, On a Break, Smelly Cat, How You Doin'? So we've also got there's journals, there's note cards, things there as well. Okay, we also have Rahab's rope, which has this great throw and bread basket. Again, I'll have all the details on SamiCone.com. If you love St. Jude, you know they don't charge anyone for their care there at St. Jude. You can really support the mission there by buying something with a logo on it that gives you an invitation to talk about their products, like the trucker hat or the bracelet you see there. And then of course we have the Feed Projects bags. This market tote and this work bag sold out last year, and I love it in the olive green this year. There's the oxblood leather for holiday, and even the tote you see in front. By buying that tote, you provide up to 10 meals for kids in need, and they come in 10 different colors, some new holiday colors. So even if you've bought some before, that's a great stock up. You can buy them in packages of 3 or 10 to give out as gifts. I really would love for you to check out these amazing products, all of these worthy organizations at SamiCone.com. You know, I'll be keeping some for myself and giving them as gifts this year. Now, before I go, I need you to know to hope in all things. I've had the privilege to introduce you to so many worthy causes today, but when we focus on the reasons these organizations were created in the first place, at the crimes being committed against human beings like you and me, it can be easy to become overwhelmed and hopeless. But behind each of these missions is a person who took a stand, who said, I've had enough of the injustice, and who hoped for something greater beyond themselves. Romans 8:24 and 25 tells us that hope that is seen is no hope at all. Who hopes for what he already has? But if we hope for what we do not yet have, we wait for it patiently. In that verse, wait for translates to expect and look for, and includes two characteristics, hope and patience. This time of year can be daunting for many. While we focus on holiday traditions and celebrations, we also wrestle with both the injustices going on in the world and the personal tragedies so many of us are experiencing. I heard a sermon this weekend explaining how we can experience both shouts for joy and weeping in the same body, sometimes in the same day. The real question is, which one will you listen to and lean into? That passage in Romans goes on to say that in all things God works for the good of those who love him. If God is for us, who can be against us? My challenge to you today is to listen to the heart cry God has birthed within you. We may not be able to do everything we want all at once, but we can have hope, take one step forward in obedience, and wait patiently and expectantly for the seeds we sow to take root. Thank you all for allowing me to introduce you to so many good things and the people who are making an impact in our world today. I hope you have a great day. Make sure you make it great, and do not wait to tell someone you love how you feel about them. Bye, friends.